Chloe, also known as Penguin Cross Stitch, over on here and also over on Instagram. This is FlossTube number 18 and it's the 7th of October. If you are a returning subscriber, then thank you very much for coming and taking a look at this video. If you're new, then thank you very much for coming. Please do subscribe and like and comment. So today I have got a fully finished object, FFO. I have got 2 new starts and I have got whip goes, and I've also got whips that I've just pulled out throughout the month. So I think we've also got retreats that I've been to this month or in September. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So let's talk about my FFO. Instagram have seen this. So a while back I finished the pop-up series cafe from Soda Stitch and I have fully finished it. So I wanted it quite a wide cushion because I am obsessed with this fabric. This is a 14 count hand dyed Ada from River Hut Designs, and I finished it with some pom-poms and then the backing fabric. Just got coffee words all over it basically. So yeah. This is stitched with all the DMC colours, and I did change some of the pattern. So her clothing is a different colour. I matched that to my uniform at the time. So yeah, very happy with that one. I just glue gunned the pom-poms on. Oh, and also I did attach a little charm, 2024. So yeah, very happy with that. And shall we do new starts? Let's do new starts. So if you saw my latest video, it was a FlossTube extra. It was a birthday vlog and I just thought I'd give it a go, so I did. And for my birthday I did a new start. It is Penguin Paradise by Mary Hickmott, and this is what it's going to look like. So it's going to be a long piece and I started in the middle. This is stitched on a 18 count Swigart Ada in the colour light blue, and it's using anchor threads as it is a kit. And I've done a total of 1,276 stitches, and that's what he looks like. So I've finished the first penguin, and yeah, looking at it, that penguin does look quite big, so I can't wait to stitch the Emperor Penguin and the King Penguin because they are going to be massive. Which will be further this way, and then the little penguin and will be on this side. But yeah, I'm enjoying this one so far. Yes, that it is Emperor Penguin. That one is Penguin Paradise by Mary Hickmott Designs. The next new start, I just randomly started it last night. This is Halloween Party by Oksana Nolu on Instagram and Etsy. I'll insert a picture of what it is going to look like. I believe this one has just been released. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I want to stitch this. I'm not a Halloween person, but because we have now moved in our own space, I have put up some Halloween lights, pumpkin lights for my partner's son. So I thought I want to do a little stitch. Now, where is it? Found it. I am using a hand-dyed 14 count Ada by Riverhood Designs, and this was when she wasn't naming her fabrics, so it's kind of like this one. So yeah, there's my little start. And I'm absolutely loving this so far. There's a total of 432 stitches. And I just think these stitches on this count, they look so perfect, if I do say so myself. But yes, so there's the pumpkin. We're going to stitch the little ghost. So yeah, as you can see, I have got my nails and they match this project. Little ghosts on. And I've got a new needle minder from the crew retreat that I attended, and I thought it matches this project perfectly. So yeah, a naughty new start. So that's my finishes and my new starts. Now let's go into whip go. So September's whip go numbers were number 4 and number 11. Number 4 is my Sunset Penguins. I did a total of 980 stitches. No, wrong one. So I'll show you what it is going to look like. This is a kit from Designworks called Penguins, and it is stitched on a 14 count white Ada. And then I'll insert a picture of where you last saw it. And this is where we're up to now. So I'm loving this progress so far. I have started to fill in some of the blue colours. Still got some part threads, but that's okay. And yeah, so I stitched this at a stitchy weekend with my friends Leah and Sarah. So yeah, I'm very happy with the progress. Next time I work on this, I am going to fill in the penguin. So yeah, like I said, I have done 980 stitches. For all my whip go goals, they are to do 500 stitches. Whip go number 11 got pulled, and that is my Chester Eastgate. I'll show you what it's going to look like. Again, this is another kit, and this is from Kinetic Designs. And this one is going to be stitched on 18 count cream Ada, using all the DMC colours. I did a total of 723 stitches. Sorry, these are going to be creased because I don't iron them. this is where we're up to now. So, oh, I didn't insert a picture. We'll insert a picture first of where you last saw it. And you can see quite a big difference. So I filled in more on that right hand side. Right hand side. Is that left? I don't know. Anyway, we filled in more down the side. So yeah, I'm very happy with that progress. Move that one to a side for a second. And throughout September I also stitched on 3 more projects. So we'll do Coffee House first. I also stitched on this at the Stitchy Weekend with the girls, and I got a total of 1,266 stitches. I'll insert a picture of what it's going to look like. And then I'll insert a picture of where you last saw it. And that's what it looks like now. So I think we have got a lot of progress here. So if I remember correctly, I believe we filled in some more of the green. I filled in most of the white here now, and the brown, and this bit is new. And I believe the little pot is mostly filled in. So yeah, very happy with that progress. And then next, I stitched this project at the crew retreat. So for the 3 days I stitched on this, and I got a total of 1,983 stitches. I'll insert a picture of what it's going to look like. And then I'll insert a picture of where you last saw it. And this is what it looks like now. Lots of progress on this one. Really enjoy stitching on this. So I stitched in most of this. I stitched on more of this penguin. And yeah, really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Let me just get my stats up for that one, because I do like to know this one. So it's now, there's a total of 12,289 stitches out of 18,523, and it's at 66.34%. So yeah, very happy with that one. Very happy. And once all the full crosses are finished, there are some backstitch as well. So there is backstitch in the penguins, and there's some in the fish as well. So I'll do the backstitch once it is completed. But yeah, I am obsessed with this one. Obsessed. Okay, there is one more whip to show you, and this one is the Deadly Aquarium. And yes, it's still a whip. It's not finished just yet. I'll insert a picture of what it is fully going to look like. And yes, where you last saw it, I think I was on exhibit 11. or I'll insert a picture where you last saw it. But now I have completed exhibit 11, which is the Don't Touch Pool part 2. That is now completed. I do think it was very confetti heavy with all them different stitches, but I'll insert a picture of my thing. And while I was going to stitch this at the crew retreat, but with starting exhibit 12, the stingers, I thought there was a lot of counting, a lot of confetti, and I wasn't concentrating enough. So I did start it, but then I packed it away because I had enough. So this is where we are up to now. This is stitched on a 18 count hand-dyed Ada by blank. I'll have to insert it here because I've totally gone blank of who this fabric is. I don't know, it's going to bug me now. But yeah, it's coming on really nicely. I do need to keep on top of this because I do want it finished by the end of the year. But yeah, got 2 more exhibits to go and it will be finished. But I still need to do the back stitch down at the bottom. I'll show you because there's a lot of it. So I have done the back stitch from here to there, and then I still need to do this back stitch there. So yeah, really enjoyed this stitch along. So that is all my whips. Let's quickly go into the retreats. So the first retreat, well, it wasn't really a retreat, it was more of a stitchy weekend. We had that on the 13th and the 15th of September. So me, Leah and Sarah, we went to Leah's family home and we just had a stitchy weekend. So obviously I stitched on the Humboldt penguins, and no I didn't. I stitched on Coffee House and Sunset penguins, and we also did, or we tried to attempt at dyeing fabric. So got a handful here. So I'll just quickly show you these. They're not ironed, so they're very creased, but we thought we'd give it a go. So we just put some hot water in a jar, filled it up with some dye, and then we just scrunched the fabric in for these ones. For this one, I actually scrunched it up and I put elastic band, or I didn't actually in the end, I just scrunched it up and just left it and then put it in the jar, and that's how this one turned out. And then there are some little bits, these are just blue ones. And then there's a bigger piece there, a little bit of mottling on the top, but not a lot. And then I decided to try some ice dyeing because the weather was nice, so I thought I'd try some ice dyeing. But I think with these I used a bit too, I went over the top with the dye, but they turned out okay. It looks very dark on camera, but it's a bit lighter. bit more greeny. So there's that piece. And this piece as well. So yeah, we had fun dyeing some fabric. So we also, well, me and my friend Leah, we also attended the crew retreat, which was the Ladybird retreat, and it was held 27th to 29th of September. I did really good at that retreat. I didn't buy as much as I normally do, but I did buy a piece of fabric. I've not heard of this dye before, but it's Luella's Fabrics, and I thought they were beautiful. She didn't have many aiders, but I guess we could have messaged her and she could have brought some more, but I didn't know at the time. But yeah, this is the one I got. I'll fold it up so you can see it properly, because the lighting's not very good today. So this is a 18 count aider. Has it got a colour name? Kind Zest? I'll insert the name here because I can't say that. But yeah, I thought this fabric was a lovely colour. Don't know what I'm going to stitch on it, but it was bright and I thought I had to have it. So it's got the greens and blues in there and a bit of yellow. So yes, we're flying through this video. Good. The only thing now is October's whip go. So this month is number 8 and number 17. Number 8 is my granddad piece, which I'm looking forward to. So I'll insert a picture of what it's going to look like. And then this is what my starting point is going to be. So yeah, it's going to be working in the background and the side of his head, or other half of his face, let's say. So yeah, looking forward to getting some stitches done on this one. Now my birthday starts are over, it's now time to focus on the Whip Go goals. So yeah, like I said before, Whip Go goals is to do 500 stitches. But I'll probably do a lot more on this one. So yeah, that's what the starting point is going to look like. And then, believe it or not, Chester Eastgate got called again. So I will insert a picture of what it's going to look like, even though you've just seen it. And then that's the starting point. I might do something a bit different on this one. I might start somewhere else. Or, yeah, I might work along the bottom, I think. So I'll work my way along the bottom until I get to the centre, which I don't know where the centre is. But yeah. And that again will just be some more block block stitches, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I've got 2 needle minders on there, but I have. I'll insert on here where they are from, or where that one is from anyway. I think that one was on Etsy, random Etsy seller. So yes, I believe that is everything for now. We've got my FFO, we've got my new starts, retreats out the way, whips are out the way, whip goes out the way. Yeah, I'm don't think I've anything else. Life update. Obviously it was my birthday a few days ago, and later on today I'm getting my hair dyed and cut because, yeah, look how much it's grown out. So I'm having some more blonde put in and I'm having it chopped. So yeah, I don't think I've got anything else. If you did watch my little FlossTube extra, then thank you. Or if you have any questions on any of this behind me, so I did put an insert a clip of my crafting area. If you do have any questions, just let me know or message me on Instagram. But yes, just want to say thank you for continuing to watch my videos, do appreciate it, and thank you for subscribing. So I'll hopefully see you at the end of October. And hopefully I'll have that October Halloween finish to show. Fingers crossed. And hopefully we'll have a bit more progress on Deadly Aquarium. I hope to have exhibit 12 finished with the stingers, but we'll see. Thank you. Happy stitching.